Hello everyone, and a special hello to you, our school staff, across our primary and second level schools. Like everything we do this year, things are very different. The COVID-19 pandemic has robbed us of so much. You know that more than most professions, as you've had to adapt your style for online learning, for remote tuition. I know how our pupils, our students, their families, in all our Catholic schools deeply appreciate the efforts being put in to keep school life in as normal a rhythm as possible these pandemic times. Catholic Schools Week is also going to be very different this year. The annual celebration of Catholic Schools Week is a little earlier, from Sunday the 24th of January to the 31st of January. But that's the smallest difference. This year's theme is Communities of Faith and Resilience. Catholic education is a lifelong process of human growth and development. It is more than schooling. It begins in the home, long before the child is ever enrolled into junior infants at primary level. Indeed, these very days, the focus, as we all know, has returned to the home and the critical engagement of home, school and parish community. Our faith is very important to us. It helps develop our resilience to prepare ourselves for the challenges life throws at us. Many of us, many of you have had to dig deep as we journey through this third wave of this pandemic. Behind the statistics on our evening news bulletins are people, families, friends. Let's never forget that. We all belong to a community, and many communities have lost loved ones in recent times. Our faith community is not just those who tune into the live stream celebration of Mass on the webcam or on Facebook on a Sunday morning, but all of us who acknowledge the role faith plays in the way we live our lives. Communities, faith and resilience are the three themes that emerge out of this year's Catholic Schools Week theme. The following may help you as you tease out these themes for your students or pupils over the coming days. Community. Communities are important to us. Our school is itself a community, set in a larger community of parish, embedded in a much larger community of diocese. In our schools, through project work, prayer assemblies, through fundraising initiatives, we see how our smaller communities impact on the much larger one outside. In our primary schools, I think of the Christmas shoebox appeal, the Trocher box, the missionary Children Helping Children outreach. In second level schools, I think of our Pope John Paul II awards, Mehel, and our sporting football blitz. There are often fundraisers for different causes. The school community allows us to be extraordinary people in very ordinary moments of our life. So that's community. Faith. The recently canonized St. John Henry Newman reminds us, God has created me to do him some definite service. Our Catholic schools guide us to explore the journey God brings us on. From that very first day in junior infants, we're reminded, I am special, I am me. To the last day in Leaving Cert, maybe at our graduation Mass, where we have picked a theme that celebrates our shared journey together. We are special because we're made in God's image and likeness, and we're never off that journey of becoming more like his likeness. I know the past year has been tumultuous on all, staff and students, staff and pupils. But remember St. Teresa of Avila's prayer, let nothing disturb you, let nothing frighten you. It is this ethos that all our Catholic schools operate. Teresa of Avila finishes her prayer, all things are passing, God never changes. Each school is rooted in and inspired by the gospel values of life, love, solidarity, truth and justice. So first community, then faith, and now resilience. In the past year we have all seen the courage, dedication and superhuman effort of frontline staff in nursing homes, hospitals and in the public services. I remember in my New Year's Day homily reminding everyone that we're actually all on that front line. Standing on that front line calls for huge resilience. Resilience is a quality formed by our faith in God, our faith in one another, and our faith in ourselves. Yes, we can was the great phrase much used by former US President Barack Obama. I would say today, yes, we can, and yes, we continue to. Thank you for accepting the disruption this pandemic has brought into every aspect of your life. There's hope around the corner if we all play our part and do the simple things well, like washing hands, like keeping into our pods, like taking our daily exercise. I conclude with our prayer for these special days of Catholic Schools Week. Gracious God, we ask that you send your Spirit upon our Catholic school. Help all of us to be as charitable as St. Bridget, as prophetic as St. Conleth, and as prayerful as St. Lazarian. May we use our gifts to help each other. May everyone in our schools be living witnesses of your love and care for the world. And may our school communities be the places of faith, hope, resilience and love that you call us to be. Amen. Thank you very much, and God bless you all.